I'm starting to notice the signs of aging in my eyes. To start, I'm using a hydrating, like glow, almost serum, but it's found in the makeup section. Sometimes I apply that to my entire face if I want an overall glow. But today I applied it on my cheekbones, a little bit up here, and down on my jawline. That will bring everything up, and that's what you want if you've got hollow or shadowy eyes. Before I started my makeup, I made sure that I had a very thin layer of hyaluronic acid and moisturizer before I put on my Biossance highlighting eye cream. And for concealer, you are going to take it and you're going to dab it in the corner and the outer eye, and then you just blend it in. You don't need anything in the middle, at least for me. This is where I'm finding a lot of eye creases, and by the end of the day, that's where my concealer is collecting. So I'm trying to prevent that. I just found this really awesome Burt's Bees, so super clean. It's an eye illuminator. It's got this peachy pink tint to it. After I dab my concealer in lightly, I just take my finger and I dab in the hollow part of my eye. I don't go up under the waterline because, again, that's where it creases. I wanted to try this L'Oreal Infallible Blurfaction translucent powder, and I absolutely love it. $12 drugstore fine. Think you're gonna use not enough, use less. Very, very lightly in the very corner, and you tap down. You don't go right under the waterline. Again, that's where it's going to crease. And then for the rest of my face, I take a powder brush, lightly dab it, and I just sweep across my entire face, especially in this area because this is where I'm noticing my pores, and this stuff really does wonders for blurring. And lastly, I didn't think this was going to make a big difference, but it does. I used to start my contour down here and go in. Now I'm starting a little higher and blending up about the middle of the iris toward the temple on each side. That is going to bring everything up and make this not look so hollow. When it comes down, everything kind of droops. I apply a little bit on my forehead line. Again, you brush out towards the hairline, here, about here, up to the temple. I add a little bit of extra highlighter right on top, blend that in. And last, this has been the biggest change for me. I was always an apple of the cheek for blush kind of a gal. So like right there. But that was bringing everything down. So I started moving it to about here and swiping up, high on the cheekbone, swiping up, and I feel like that's made the biggest difference. You're 40 and looking to help your hollowed out aging eyes, there's some makeup tips for you.